This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. The Badgers will put total under to crank us up. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. You watch this guy's highlight tape, man. He scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him?
Taking a shot on the first play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about...
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Jarvis. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll try to power it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Offense in an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the gun, running back on the move. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. And the Badgers pick up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, he's looking downfield. That's reeled in. It's White.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Badgers have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. First down to start the drive after the break. This time they'll go to the running game. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Now on the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to throw, it's Jarvis. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Makes the grab on the left.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Touchdown midfield. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Badgers in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And his We get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice one.
He lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jarvis. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab down the left side. Off he goes. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. It's caught downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Secondary walks up on the line, showing Prescott. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badger.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted them. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Bell. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Jarvis. Working that left side now. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going over the top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Makes the grab on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That big play, a perfect example of why receivers relentlessly work on the release.
Yeah, work on that release, work on their hands getting by the DB. When I'm getting that press man and he's up in my face, man, that is a hard assignment if I don't really get my hands on the receiver. And he wins off the line of scrimmage. Quarterback finds him, sees man coverage, makes a big play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Throws it in. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive gain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Jarvis. Back open in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. All the way in for the touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Arizona. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Now the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Kyle.
Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Jarvis. He's not afraid to go deep. Got it inside the 10. And into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going up top on 1st down. He's right on target. Makes a catch and knocked down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Offense in a split backfield. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What a catch and run for 6. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Line gets set. 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Jarvis. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He wants to pass it on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's complete. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Going deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. He finds his man.
This is an offense that obviously practices two-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like the play call. You got to be throwing to the sticks, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He'll just keep slinging it. Complete downfield. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Badgers. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Now this offense is back on the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Jarvis. He'll take the deep shot. He got it! And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle, it's McGowan. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, he'll fire. Finds a man on the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. He's got it. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the ball down the field. Take more chances.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score. It's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's hauled in at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat the coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's in for the score. Touchdown. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Some would say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today.